DMZ. Intel spotted a heavily armored target with a weapons case. Their location is marked on your TAC map. You have execute authority if you so choose. Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
What's up, San? How's it going, bro? Kopi, this is DMZ. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 DMZ. It's a free load, free game, download, play, no restrictions. Oh, I forgot all about it, dude. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I absolutely forgot. What's up, siblings? How's it going, man? Man, I can't believe I forgot to send that to you. Dude, I feel terrible. I hate telling somebody I'm going to do something and then not do it.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
Ah, 760. This is DMZ. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 DMZ. It's a little older. It's two versions ago, or 2 games ago. It was before BO6 and before MW3. It's completely free to download and play. No restrictions. Did I pass a buy station by chance? I did. That's all right. We'll go to the other one.
Hostile UAV active. One, you've got hostile reinforcements. UAV in this sector.
It's a lot of UAVs popping up right now. What's up, Paul? How's it going, man? I do not like being in a buy station when there's that many UAVs going off. Tell you what, our contraband took a hell of a beating the other day. I think I'm just gonna dupe this one gun and exfil and get 3 guns for my contraband, make up some of that loss from Friday. Since there's an exfil right here, I'm okay with that. Make it a short run. Just get 3 guns out of it.
One, extraction is inbound at this time. One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Dino 4 is at the extract point. Be advised, we can't stay here long. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Surprised nobody tried to push as early as it is in the game. It's all right. Nice. All right, so we got 3 guns. Yeah, Joe, it's Ashika, my friend. Absolutely. I call that a win right there. Get out with 3 guns. How I didn't dead drop it. If you put it in the box and take it back out, it changes it from an insured weapon to contraband. I'll show you. Okay, as soon as everything loads here. There we go. That's the one that's the bot gun. That's the one that was my insured right there. See how it's contraband now? If you drop it, if you dead drop it, you just get like the equivalent of cash. And then it turns it into like you lost it. But all it does is make it a contraband weapon. So, but I'm okay with that. It's a 15-minute gun. So I am okay with that. How can you play? If you have MW3, BO6, or Call of Duty 2 or Modern Warfare 2, you can just go into the main screen. And if you scroll all the way to the right, there's a second loading screen that they don't show everything on the first screen. But if you go to the second screen, DMZ is on the left side in the middle, the second one down. Click on the MW2 and there'll be a link there for DMZ. If it's not installed, it'll give you the option to install it. And if it is installed, then that's where it's at. Oh, no worries, my friend. No worries. That's what I'm here for. The more people I can keep in playing DMZ, the better off the game will be. We need more players. As many as we can get. Let's see. Zen, did you join my my Discord server the other day? See if I can find that link for that video. Yeah, shoots. I'm another DMZ YouTuber. You're absolutely right. There's quite a few of us out there.
Welcome to the DMZ.
I have to look it up.
Intel and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Which one do you miss? I mean, they're on BO6 now. You missed the MW2, or I'll take that key. I don't know if I really have any intentions of going over there, but just in case I make it that way, I'll have it. Or are you talking about, or Joe, are you talking about maybe like a old school DMZ or a old school Call of Duty?
Uncle Chris.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Sorry about that, guys. My wife walked in. What's up, John Doe? How are you today, my friend?
Hostile UAV active.
Oh, I'd love to have a stealth right now.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Go over here and see what's popping off in apartments. Probably a bad idea going up the zip. Ooh, we got lucky. Zips make me nervous. Somebody's throwing knives over here. Is that a sniper on power? Yeah.
Oh, he got me. What the fuck? Looks like a bot. That's bullshit.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location. All Ultra, be advised, killing operators will mark you as a bounty target.
Where's my team at? You got room for one more? I think my team is out of here. Thanks, dude. Oh, you're not the guy who killed me.
No, I just killed him.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Ultra One, heads up. We're seeing a squad of operators near your position.
Stealth, that's what we wanted, chat.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
It's 2 plate, not a 3, but I'm okay with it.
Got a ping for enemy operators.
Yeah, there's 3 of them up on power plant sniping right now.
Okay.
Bunch of people died here. I really want these plates, but I guess I have a monster box, so we can take the plates. The monster box will give us ammo. What's up, Johnny? Why should I be in jail, Henrik? A serial killer from Texas. What's his name? I'd like to look him up.
They're fighting someone
All
to
right.
the south. Looks like. Yeah, they're shooting down with a shotgun. Incendiary. Now they're facing me.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
If I take a shot, they're gonna jump on me, I bet.
Ultra One, a squad mate
Whoa.
is down. You are taking effective.
Double shot.
Yeah, I gotta go get him.
Oh, no way. Fuck off.
I'm coming, dude. It's all right. Hold on. I was trying to circle around.
It's okay. I know that was unlucky. They double sniped me, which is pretty sick, actually. And then precision.
Airstrike down there. Pick it on tape. Not turning. Let it put. Turn down.
Feedback time.
Yeah.
Ah, that's garbage right there. I was far enough away. He shouldn't have been able to do that in one shot. I know he hit me once in the back before, but that again, far away. I was garbage. Garbage. Hungover, huh? Had a rough night last night, I guess. No, I have no interest in BO6. I don't like all the changes they made to it. And honestly, once I found DMZ, I lost interest in multiplayer. There's nothing in multiplayer that can duplicate the feeling that you get playing in DMZ.
Open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
The fear of losing your gear, having to you know, get your gear. The rush you get when you kill a team, all sorts of, I mean, there's just a lot of ins and outs to DMZ that just multiplayer just can't touch. There's no risk in multiplayer. You die, you come right back in with all the same stuff. In DMZ, you die, you lose it. Just can't compete. You get one life. When you die, you die. Unless you plead and get picked up, but I very rarely plead. BO6 will not come out with the DMZ. They've already made it clear. And it won't be out in the next Call of Duty either, but in the one after that in 2016, it will be there as one of the main game modes. And the only thing that I worry about is if they're going to try to add Omni movement, all that nonsense that they added in BO6, because I'd rather play a game that requires tactics and a little bit of weapon skill versus winning your fights because you can jump around like a spider monkey. So
Enemy threat appears low in this area.
we'll see. We'll see what they do. If they make it all about the movement instead of the weapons and tactics, they're going to ruin it. They will ruin it. They will lose a lot of their base, because most of us don't like that kind of stuff. That's why we stick in DMZ. We're gonna push right into this UAV over here. It's a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. We will gladly take a second Vel for another weapon.
Ultra One, an operator is
I don't hear
near your
anything.
location and requesting medical.
I think I would be. That's a dead silence. I think I would be a little annoyed if I spent 8 hours getting loot and then lose it when you die. That would be frustrating. I had voices.
It looks interesting. Is this our teammate gun? Is this their gun that I picked up? No, it's not. Okay.
Yes, it's my gun. Yeah, give me my gun. No, I'm joking.
My
it's not.
sniper. Blood, was this better? I mean, this info is good. So I bet they are in person. Where though?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's just a whole ass down nigga.
Oh well, we knew it was a bad idea, but it was worth a shot. I can't believe the dude that busted in got me though. Maybe if I'd have thrown a knife, I'd have had a better shot at him. But I've never played Daisy. To answer your question, no, I haven't. I'll look into it. I haven't even seen it, to be honest. You know, I've seen a lot of the other ones. I've seen Tarkov and Delta Force, and there was another one I saw too. And they all had kind of their good parts and they had their bad parts, but I'm still stuck in DMZ. I'll check it out. I will definitely check it out. Yeah, I have those days with DMZ, the love-hate thing. I do. I absolutely do. Why is there no audio? I must have it turned down too far.
Welcome to the DMZ.
Can you guys hear the game okay?
Got a hit on a heavily armored target with a
I had to
weapons
make some
case.
changes to
Your
my
position is on your TAC map. Engaging
not
your
impressed with
discretion.
Arc.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Oh, shit, I can't do it with one hand. I think I can hear it better now. Need a backpack. Alright, get that. If we find a backpack. Backpack. Take the 3 plate. Wait, no, it was on the bed. I really want that. Dead silence. Take one selfie and take the dead silence. Then we can push in apartments or power plant more effectively. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Reaper? How's it going, man? Don't get discouraged in what, Daisy? That's what you're saying. Mexico, what's up, bro? How's it going? Saturday morning or Sunday morning? All right, I think I got the audio stuff straightened out now. I had to make a bunch of changes to my OBS because I was having issues with the sound, and not good. Rainy Sunday. Oh yeah, it's raining here too. Rainy and cold. We've been up in the 60s and 70s for the last week, and now the last 2 or 3 days it's been rainy and cold. Today it's back in the 40s again. I get it, dude. Yesterday we sat around and did nothing but watch Netflix stuff. Just made it a veg day. Even ordered pizza for supper so we didn't have to cook last night. Had it delivered. I mean, I'm saying like lazy.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
We were so bad. Georgia, yeah. I have a friend I work in Florida, and I talked to him the other day, and they were saying there's a bunch of rain headed their way. So I'm not surprised Georgia is too. Elijah, this is DMZ, brother. Modern Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 DMZ. It's completely free to download and play. No restrictions, no limitations, nothing. It's 100% everything. We don't need it. We do need to go get another knife though, so we'll hit it. That's all we got too, was a knife. Thunderstorms. See, now I like thunderstorms. Thunderstorms, we just want to turn everything off and don't even have on a TV or nothing. Just sit in a recliner, pull a blanket over and just listen to the crap. I love it. Love thunderstorms.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Ah, there you go. There's a hunter here.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs med. Actual to Ultra One, an enemy operator in your area has been engaging other squads. Advise you prep for
Back up.
contact.
Wow.
You're flying over.
Operator near your... Hostile advanced UAV deployed.
Hunter's dead.
Escondido aquí.
Ultra One, the enemy attack helo is moving in your direction. Recon overhead! Copy that. UAV is on station. One kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
No mames, qué mierda fue eso.
Levántame, conejo. Levántame, conejo.
Yeah, that's the only way you were gonna get me was a shotgun, so it's a good thing you had one.
Got one more, bro.
Ah, freaking shotgun, dude. Nothing you can do about that crap. If he'd had a regular gun, he'd have been dead. He'd have been dead. Yeah, Zen, I can't believe the dude went down with a knife. I mean, Jesus. He should have been the one that had me down. That's all right. That was a good run. It was a good run. I like that we got the hunter. I love getting hunters. Love getting hunters. I am in Ronan. I'm in Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, my friend. Yeah, my dogs don't really care. They don't really care about this storm. We've got 2 of them. They don't really mind. What's fortune? I don't know what fortune means, Jonathan. Yeah, knives are still tough. Fortune keeps. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what fortune keeps is, but
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel,
Ashika?
and loot to gain
Yeah,
access
it's
to new
Ashika.
missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
it's the map I like running solo on the most. Good fights, a lot of close combat, and it's pretty quick. You don't have to really look for anybody very hard. You know where everybody's going to be for the most part. Mozzie, you just kind of run around looking for people forever, and I don't know. I always die too easy on Mozzie.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Oh yeah, I've never heard of Fortune's Keep. I don't know what I never played Plunder either, so that would probably be why I didn't know what you were talking about. I'm glad you clarified it though, because I felt lost. A lot of people have left ever since. It seems like when Activision or whoever's in charge of it now, it's hard to keep track of, to be honest, with the 3 or 4 different studios or 5 studios that are involved in it. But when they made the change to the start menu and they moved everything to the second page, everybody thought they closed DMZ down. A lot of people get on here and say DMZ is not even up anymore because they don't see it. It's not on the main screen.
Ultra One,
I had somebody tell me the other day that I wasn't actually playing the game, that I was replaying an older video and I was just doing commentary over it. It's like, no, I promise, dude, it's the game. And then I dropped all my guns and picked them back up to show him that, you know, I was actually playing the game, and he didn't say anything after that. But yeah, a lot of people thought it was gone. Nobody's been here yet. I don't really want that gun, but oh, I'd rather have that one.
Hostile advanced UAV overhead.
Is that? If you're real, jump twice and dolphin dive. All right, well, here's 2 jumps. How about we dolphin dive out the window? Wait, hold on. Close enough.
Hostile UAV overhead.
It's above us. Told you. Shotgun. I heard 2 slides.
Ultra One, killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
Some guy just jumped over.
Whatever. Those were headshots. I can't believe that. I mean, that's all I could see was dude's head. So every shot that hit him was a headshot. Ah, that was crap right there. That was crap. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. I played Battlefield a long time ago. I don't even remember which version it was. And it wasn't bad. My problem was it was too big. And every time you died and you came back in, it seems like it took forever to get back to the fighting. I felt like I spent more time trying to get into things than I was actually in things. I lost interest. It took too long. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, chat.
Looting and securing intel will open access to
It's just,
missions and
yeah, it took
targets.
way too long.
Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
I mean, it was cool though. I liked that you were able to fly the jets and drive the tanks and all that other kind of, you know, they had a lot of stuff in there, but now, you know, that's the problem with all these games. It's like each one kind of has their thing. They have their thing that they do good, and then the other things they do is bad. Oh God, I should pick that up, but I'm not going to. I hate the 7.62. All of them are like that though, you know.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area. Ultra One, intel confirms that individual was
No
an
key
enemy
card.
informant. Transferring his bounty payment to you now.
There's a UAV behind us. I'm surprised nobody set it off. I heard glass break.
Actual enemy UAV is active.
That's what I was looking for. So now there should be a dude running across. Okay, he ran back there. I figured he would have ran across the street.
Mira allá. Vamos por este primero.
Sí, al frente, da al frente, justo al frente de uno.
Toma tú, Rey, el que no tiene chaleco, maricón. Rey del...
Pues me dio una dominación ahí.
Mira aquí. Está aquí.
Dame chaleco. Voy.
Vienen subiendo los otros.
Activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert. Kill confirmed.
Uf,
Too
ya
many
me dio.
kills will put a bounty contract on your head.
Mátalo.
That dude's talking to. Where am I getting? Oh, from the
Viene otro
bottom.
subiendo, viene otro subiendo.
There's like 3 different teams here. I jumped right into the middle of that one. We handled the guy up in the middle, and the dude below us got us. See, that's what I love about this thing. You never know what you're jumping into. It's always something different. I am on PC. I play with a controller. Here's a controller I use, but I'm on PC. Oh, what's up, Roma? How are you, man? Nice to see you, bro. I have no idea what that says, gamer, Extracts Gamer. None. Oh God, that wasn't mixed up at all. Ugh. I ended up with a mouthful of powder. Game name. This is DMZ. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 DMZ. It's completely free to download and play.
Welcome to the DMZ.
They say it's in beta, but it's been in beta since the day it's released. It's 3 years old now, I think. They're done updating it, making any changes to it, and all that kind of stuff. So they're just gonna leave it the way that it sits right now. And when they release the new one in 2016 or 2026, it will not be a beta, and I'm sure then they'll take this one down and it won't be available anymore. I'll take the MK2. Hell yeah. We get some money, we can fix this thing up, make it a halfway decent gun. Not good for close range, but it does a pretty decent amount of damage long range, and it does a hell of a job on bots. But don't try to fight anybody with it, because you will not win that fight. Backpack. We've got a backpack, Jenny. Getting the money so we can fix our gun. There was another UAV. There was another.
Ultra One,
Yeah.
we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
I can put that one in. It will not be free. You're right. They're gonna build it into the game. It's gonna be the 4th game type in when that game comes out. So now instead of getting it for free, now they're gonna force us to pay for it and buy the game, because they know there's such a huge following of people that's gonna want it. You know, they got to make that money. That's all they care about is money. We're gonna take those. I don't know that we're gonna actually use them, but I'm gonna carry them just in case. 3 plate, hell yeah. I mean, you know, if you had a studio that was worth, you know, billions of dollars, you gotta keep the lights on. So I don't blame them. I think there's better ways to do it. I mean, they make so much from the game passes and all that other stuff that they do. It feels like they don't have to charge for it, you know. Fortnite, you don't pay for Fortnite, yet it's a huge game. You don't, you know, you don't have to pay for Delta Force, and it's becoming a larger game. You know, there's ways to make money without charging $100 for a game, and then the battle passes, and then all the kits, the skins, and the weapons, and all the other stuff. But what do I know? I'm just a lonely player. About to be a frag game. I'm not sure what that means. They do overcharge. You know, like I've always said, if players would stop buying the crap, they'd have to lower their prices to make the sales. It's because everybody jumps on everything they do and buys it, no questions asked, just to have it. That's why they can do that with the prices. They can do whatever they want.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
They can do whatever they want, and everybody just follows suits. And here's my money. You know, I refuse. I bought the packs I was interested in, but you don't have to pay. You know, you don't have a choice. If you what is KCD2? I've never heard of that one.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Look at that, all the 3 masks. Kingdom Come. Oh, I've never heard of that one. Is it a extraction shooter like this, or is it something different? There's a buy station up here. Let's fix this gun up here. We can do it pretty quick. Optic, we're gonna put on it. Actually, you know what? Let's put a thermal sight on it. We haven't done that in a while on this one. Schlager Knight. Nah. 25 barrel. We don't want under barrel ammo. We want ensigns, and we want the fast lever. There we go. I'm not sure that I'm gonna like it with that sight on it, but we're gonna try it. I don't think I've ever put one of these on it. I've used the Delta 4. A knight in armor. Well, I don't have a problem with that. Oh, RPG. I don't know that I'm into RPGs that much.
Ultra One,
I like first-person shooters. I like racing games. I was a racer. I was into racing games long before I played first-person shooters, but RPGs have never really been my thing. Was that a stack of money up there? No, it's canned goods. I wish we had a key card. Let's see if we can get to power. I'm tired of going to apartments. Let's do something different.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Playing, this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 DMZ, my friend. It's 2 versions old.
Ultra One, you've
People
got
outside.
reinforcements incoming.
Damn, as soon as I drop the fucking shot.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Shotguns.
Oh, I hit him with the sniper.
I hit him with the shotgun.
And then the bot
got some
downs
for
me.
Hostile cluster mine active. Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
sniping at me.
Ultra, be advised, killing operators will mark you as a bounty target.
That was a good
Sniper
headshot.
from the rock.
Good kill. That was a good kill. He pushed it just right. He pushed it just right. That was a good kill. Man, I wasn't, when he threw the smoke, I wasn't expecting him to push. And I'm like, oh yes, I got a thermal. I'm about to pull out my thermal and down this dude, but he pushed it instead. That was a hell of a push. I'm gonna wait 30 seconds for this insured slot to come up. Jace, yes, this is Call of Duty. It's yeah, there you go. MW2 DMZ. It's still there, still free to download and play all you want. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Is there a curious? I don't remember. Oh no, yeah, there's not. I thought there might have been, but there's not. What's up, Nathaniel? Hennessy. Yeah, Call of Duty's great. DMZ's the best.
There's some money.
I'm not crazy about the new games, but this one's phenomenal. This is, I think, the best thing they ever did. Absolutely the best thing they ever did. Once I found it, I never went back to any kind of multiplayer from in Call of Duty at all. Absolutely. I thought it was that good. Do I know how to play Call of Duty? No, Hennessy, I don't. I'm just wiggling my way through it a little here and there, getting lucky.
Welcome to the DMZ.
Yeah, most people that have played it,
Securing intel
that
will
actually
open
like
access to missions and
understand how to
targets.
play it
Expect
and played it
resistance from
enough that they
local
get
forces
it,
and watch for
all
other
feel the
operators
same
in
way.
the AO.
Absolutely feel the same way. I've not met anybody that played it, actually understood what they were doing, the concepts behind it, how to do it, the thought process behind it, and then say they don't like it. I haven't seen that yet. I've had people say they don't like the cheaters, they don't like all the glitching, they don't like the movement, you know, things like that, which I totally get. Those are all valid concerns and complaints, but I've never seen anybody say that they don't like the game type or the style or anything like that. I'm sure they're out there. I just haven't run across any yet. Yeah. Oh, I think it was absolutely just phenomenal. That's why I still play it.
Be advised, targeting operators
shot.
will put a bounty on your
Absolutely
head.
why I still play it. Ah, that one got me. I couldn't get enough shots on him quick enough. See, that's why everybody always asks me when I jump off that roof why I always look to the left as I jump, and that's why. To see, a lot of times when they push, they don't push from the top like that. They push from the street. And by the time you make it around the building and jump off there, you'll see them crossing the street most of the time. But then I've learned by the time I get to the other two, if they're coming the other way, that's when they show up. That's how I knew to look up there. Didn't know the other one was going to be there. Usually they're a little further behind or something, but I Actually, I'm not gonna wait for a minute. We're just gonna go ahead and take this. It's not fixed up or anything. MW2, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't bad. I mean, I don't think it had. I've heard so many people complain about the movement and how terrible it was, and I don't think it was that bad. I mean, I have issues on occasion when I want to climb up on top of something, and instead of climbing on top of it and standing on top of it, it tosses you over. You know, it makes you climb over and you go over the other side. I get that from time to time, but aside from that, I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. I don't think it needs to be any faster. I don't think it needs to be. I don't think the omni movement is needed. I don't think slide canceling is needed. I don't think any of that stuff is necessary. Those are all just tricks to fool people into how and that's how the movement becomes so important, to be able to win the games from movement, not from tactics or weapon handling. You know, that's why that was one of the reasons I had no interest in moving forward with any of the other games. They added a bunch of, they speeded things up, they changed the way that you mantle and stuff in MW3, and then of course they added omni movement and slide canceling and all that in BO6. And I'm not into jumping around like a spider monkey. I mean, we've said it 1,000 times on here. I'm into the guns, I'm into the tactics, I'm into gunfights. I want good gunfights. I don't want to be shooting somebody and watching them jumping and diving and sliding and all the dumb stuff that they do, you know? Let's just fight it out. Hide around a corner, take some cover behind something, throw some grenades, throw some smoke, do something. I mean, let's make it a gunfight. But you know what? It's just my opinion. It doesn't make it right, wrong, or otherwise. It's just my opinion. It's what I like and what I don't like, and that's why I stay here. And that's why I worry about the next game, that they're going to try to take all that crap that they got going on BO6. They're going to take whatever crap they come up with from the game they put out this year. Then they're going to go a step further with it and make it even worse by the time they put out the next game, and it's going to absolutely ruin it. Lockwood, hell yeah. It's my favorite gun. We don't have Lockwood money yet, but all right, I heard the car. That one's still there. That one's still there. I don't know what car I heard. That's a bot. Rebel, you could absolutely join me if you become a tier 3 member. We can set up a stream together, and that's a player. I'll do a whole stream with you, and then we stream it out to other and not only members can watch the stream too. So I will gladly do that. We'll take that comms vest. Let's get rid of the shotgun shells. We have a backpack. We still didn't make any more money. Let's go see if there's a safe over here. I really want to fix this Lockwood, but we can fight a team with a Lockwood. That'll make for a good fight. Well, thank you, Joseph. Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of cool to do, you know, and we're not gonna, like my normal streams I do in the morning, and I'll still do my normal streams solo like I do now, and then I want to set up extra streams when the members, you know, when based on a time they want to do it, a time that works for them, and then dedicate the whole stream to them and then set it up for members only to watch it. That way, you know, tier 1 and tier 2 members can watch the stream.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low.
Not everybody wants to play. Some people just like to watch.
Enemy operators are near your position.
All right, we're getting enemy operator ping. Got to be careful here. I really wanted to go check that safe.
Ultra One, you've got hostile
What's up,
reinforcements
Daryl?
incoming.
Is that him up there on the hill? Let's go find out. Yeah, it was.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Ultra One, killing operators will put a contract on your head.
Hello,
Engage
man.
your
You
discretion.
man?
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting.
Come on, dude. Just trying to get out. Come on, dude. Good for that. Good for that.
Jesus, I gotta take out the bots. They're tearing me up. This dude's talking 10 kinds. He's not very happy right now. I do not like this gun. He had a PDSW in his bag. That's what I want.
Come on, dude.
Tracking your location, they're targeting your location.
Jackass.
Being hunted. He called me. I'm not gonna repeat what he called me. PDSW is what we want. Take the large bag.
Ultra One,
He had a
deliver cash
GPU.
and a dead drop to improve weapon recovery time.
I wish I had a gas mask. Why does he have a laser on this gun? Is that attack? Yeah. It's alright.
Ultra One, be advised, an enemy squad is approaching your position now. Stay sharp down there.
I am not in a position to take that fight right here. We're gonna get on this jet ski and hightail it out of here. You never want to try to take that kind of a fight out in the open like that.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
If you, Kevin, if you look on the screen on my name, there should be a button to join next to it, and you just go in there and join it. That way, it'll take you to a link. And then you choose what tier you want to be at. It explains the prices and all the things that you get for it and all that kind of stuff.
Ultra One, be advised,
Pretty easy to find.
attack helo is heading your way.
Oh, thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that, dude. What's up, Daryl?
Hostile UAV overhead.
Oh yeah, Sammy's helping out. Nice, Joseph. Download it. Hell yeah. The more players we get, the better. Where are these guys that they're able to keep up with me?
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
I need to get somewhere where I can take this fight. I need to get near a building or something. If they overrun me and they push me all at one time, I can't fight them. Well, we can go to the boat. There you go. Let's fight them on the boat. That's a good place. I thought MW2 was great. That's what I was saying. I had no problems with it. A lot of people complained and hated it, but I thought it was amazing. Man, this gun's got a laser on it. I hate the laser. Yeah, they're chasing. I don't know where they are right this minute, but they were chasing. I wish I would have had a chance to get my Lockwood fixed. I could keep them at a distance up here. I got the money to do it, but they called in the hunt and started chasing me like right off the bat. They were close. Yeah, see, I don't want to stand up there either, though. Okay, well, I thought they were chasing when it was two when I was at the back where I killed that dude. That's why I left. It got down to one, but then as I passed town center, it went back up to two. That's why I thought they were following. We got 1 minute left and we'll figure it out here. Where's the nearest? Where's a buy station at? We ain't going to that one. There's two over there. That's the regular one. That one's out in farm. I heard it. Really? It's a solo?
He's on me. Yeah. Little bitch.
A squad of operators is near your location.
He's literally on my body.
He said I'm on his body, but I'm not. All right, the other ones are stealthed up. Yeah, see, so their team is split up. One of them's way up there, so they weren't all pushing.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time. Constant precision airstrike. Get to cover.
Parachute. All right, go around here to the other side, because you can land near the front of the boat with the parachute. All right, there he goes.
Ultra One, heads up. We're seeing a squad of operators near your position.
Bot's gonna give me away. Those bots aren't shooting, so that means that dude's already up there resin. I can't get back up there. They've got high ground. So let's get to a buy station and fix this gun. And we'll see if we can't take him in a different direction. I could try to push back up there, but I think it would be death. I think it's a bad push. They always want my blood. Everybody wants my blood.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Now they see that I'm not on the boat anymore because they got the UAV. I don't want to be here.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Okay, let's go to apartments. Man, I really want to fix this gun. You know what? I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna fix it on the way. Then we'll go to apartments, and if they want to fight, we can fight it out there. I'm much more dangerous at apartments. That laser off the other gun. All right, I'll get that laser off that gun. put in armor piercing. There we go. Now let's fight it out. I should have bought plates while I was there, but
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
actually I think at this point the PDSW is going to be better than the Hurricane. Yep. I say bring it. Bring it. Let's go. I'll roll with you down here. Might only be a team of 2. They might rethink it after I killed the other guy. A lot of times that kind of changes their mentality a little bit. We have a key card? We actually do. Oh shit. Let's go to power. I'll get up on that. Go to the buy station.
Moderate. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I don't know that they're gonna push, guys.
Ultra One,
Frankleberry
activity is increasing
Fizz.
near your location. Stay alert.
Thank you for subbing, my friend.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
See if calling in the exfil brings them out of hiding.
At this time. Ultra One, this is Dino 4. We're moving to the LZ for extraction now. Ultra One, actual. High winds are increasing in the AO. Move to an extract point before radiation spreads.
So we've been on apartments, we've been at power, we're over here. I don't think these guys are coming. They might have left. Screw it, let's just go. We'll reset. They didn't get me, that's all that matters. Next to campaign. Oh, I don't even think I never even played the campaigns in MW2. I was never a big campaign person myself. Just if you click on my name, you'll see the join button. You just go right there and join. Follow the prompts and links. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. We had 2 operator kills that game. No, you don't have to play the campaign. Not at all. Why would you think that? How much money we come out with? 31. Oh, that's why we got our guns back. 31,000. A contraband's getting back up there. We're back to 47. I like that we're getting some PDSWs in there. That's good. Vels. We're getting kind of thin on Vels here. Man, we took such a beating on Friday, guys. We were down in the 30s. I lost 20 guns. Oh, Oh, is it? I've never really been in campaign. Here's my problem with the campaigns in Modern War in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. They kind of coax you along. They make you do certain things, and they walk you through it all. And all right. Well, I'm looking at it. Rebel, I'm looking at it on my thing here, and if you click on my name to get to my channel, there's a join button right next to where it's right next to the subscribe button. If you, I don't know if you're watching on mobile or if you're watching on a PC or a TV, there's another join button above the chat next to the little the bell icon. On the vertical, same thing. It's above chat next to my name, next to the sub button. I mean, I don't know how else to tell you to find it, my friend, but there, I see it in 3 different places. Just click on my channel. Just go to my channel. Anyway, the campaign, I think it kind of coaxes you along, and like, let's say you're slow and you're not getting all the kills and all that. All the other military guys that are with you will kill most everything they need to kill, and then they'll say, okay, now go forward, or oh, follow this guy, or oh, follow that guy. And I don't know, I don't think that's it's not very much fun. You know, if I play a campaign, I want to actually go through, I want to figure things out. I want to know, like, they'll give me a mission and say do this, and then I have to go through and figure out how to do that. I don't want, you know, a squad of bots with me that are gonna do it for me if I'm not fast enough, you know, things like that. I don't know, that was always my problem. And I noticed that as the games progress, because I used to play the campaigns years ago, but I noticed as the game progressed forward, it got into more and more of that, where it kind of helped you along the way more and more, just to get you to push through the story. I'm not saying it's a bad story or even a bad campaign. I'm just not crazy about the way they designed you to play through it. I'd rather figure it out on my own and just go through it on my own.
Welcome to the DMZ. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access.
You know, they make you part of a team, and instead of just going through it. You know, I don't know. It might just be me. I played a lot of games years and years ago where, you know, you had to go through and figure out the missions. You didn't even, half the time they didn't even tell you what you were doing. You just started walking through a map until you figured something out. I can't even remember, like, there were Indiana Jones games that were like that. This was, I mean, you're talking just a lifetime ago. Things are different now, I guess. You always got to, if you ever come over here, you always got to look right when you come across, because there's a lot of times teams will push back here. I am not on Twitch, guys. I'm only on YouTube. I have 2 streams running on YouTube. I have a vertical and a horizontal. The horizontal stream, you know, it has the full view, but it also has all the comms, so you can hear all the other players and all that kind of stuff. The vertical stream is a little limited, not just in the screen size, but also in the audio. So, but I'm not on any other platform. I was on Twitch or Kick for a little while, but the growth on Kick is very tough, very tough. If you've got a good following, that where, like, you know, if you had, you know, 20 or 30,000 followers on one platform, you could take them into another platform with you. And that's how Kick is designed. It's not very, it's not
spawned within that. I don't want that.
It's all right. We're not going to take this straight on. Let's go across first. Figure out what's going on, then we'll fight it. It's all right. They're in somebody's in stronghold.
I got a present for somebody who's close to me.
I want a present, I want a present, I want a present.
We got comms.
Me.
God, it's a little kid.
Oh shit! Not there, not that.
Will put a bounty contract
Oh, okay.
on your head.
I know, I was hoping you didn't go down there. But you did.
I could.
Ultra One, we're seeing enemy operators near your location.
These dudes all got shotguns.
Oh crap! Yep.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
See, power plant, those are the... They sit up there, they wait for you to fight everybody down here, then they just try to come in and clean up. I don't know that I'm going to be able to... There we go.
Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active. Ultra One, be advised. A squad of operators is near your location.
4. They flew over.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Wish I had a stealth.
Ah.
All right, this is 2 different teams. Those are bot footsteps. Another sniper still up on power. Shit, did not mean to fall off. All right, so it's just gonna... Zips are bad. Don't do zips. Whoa, shit. Now I'm gonna get down from power. I don't know what that was, but holy crap, that dude tore me up. On my way, bot. Power's being a real pain in my side right now. We're gonna need plates. All right, I got to get out of this right now. I don't have plates to fight this, and power's just going to sit there and snipe. So we'll go back here to the buy station. We'll buy plates. Then we can try to re-engage.
Ultra One, be advised. Enemy UAV is orbiting the area.
Holy shit, didn't see that coming. Got to get out of this UAV. It's a massive advantage on his part. Luckily, we have one gun. We can run fast. Make him think we're going that way. Now let's zig this way.
Threat is moderate in the AO.
He comes around chasing.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area. Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
There he is right there.
Find my language.
All Ultra be advised,
He's over here, my body.
will mark you as a bounty target.
He's just hiding on the rocks. Yeah, it's on me.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Bot. I don't know if this gun is set up right or not. Don't find out first time we shoot it. Come on, guys. There he is. Fuck, I don't know what that dude was using, but Jesus Christ. That was crazy. That was crazy. Why do you ask, Doug? I mean, Ashika Island's always been here, so hasn't gone anywhere. Does it count as cheating on your spouse as long as it's your dog? I don't know. That's kind of a dumb thing to say, I think. I have not seen Arc Raiders, but a couple people have been mentioning it. I need to check it out. The best loadout weapon, I mean, it just depends on what you're trying to do. Some people like to snipe, so for them, the best weapon is going to be a sniper. Whatever that dude had, that was pretty freaking solid. I mean, Jesus Christ, he just tore me up like I was nothing. And I had to, well, Roma, I had to push it because I'd stunned him, and I was trying to get up there and get him before he got unstunned. And I thought I could come up around the corner and get him, but whatever he had was just too strong. I have no idea what weapon he was using. It had ensign rounds on it, whatever it was, but it just tore me up, dude. Maybe it was an M4. No, I don't think you could put ensigns on M4. High velocity. No, see, it wasn't M4, and it had a fast rate of fire. It wasn't a hemlock. It wasn't attack. I don't think you could put ensigns on attack. Yeah, you can't put ensigns on attack. Whatever. I'm almost positive it was a B. It was a AR. I just don't know which one it was. Advancer. Can you put? It fired fast. It could have been. Oh yeah, you got ensigns on an advancer. It could have very well been an advancer. It had a pretty high rate of fire, and it was just I mean, it just cut right through me. Can you put ensigns on a Geist? No. Yeah, it almost has to be. It almost had to be an advancer, dude. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's what he got me with. But whatever it was freaking solid. But anyway, so you do whatever works. I mean, you know, whatever gun you're happy with and you're comfortable with, that's what you do. So I go in with a Vel. I like the in your face, close and up personal, you know, close and personal. I don't like shotgun. I don't like using the one-shot shotguns. I think those are garbage. They're cheap kills. They're no fun at all. So I don't like them at all. Yes, Doug, I always talk to chat. Sometimes I get in the middle of something and I can't always do it right that minute, but I always talk to chat. And just so you guys are clearly, you have a question about Ashika. DMZ was never taken down. They moved it so it's not as easy to find. But if you load up your load screen and go all the way to the right, there's a second page of games. You're not just limited to the first page. There's a second page, and on that page, on the left side, the second one down is MW2, and you click that and you'll see DMZ. It's right in there, and then it's all the maps are the same. I mean, we still have I mean, you can see Vondel, Ashika, Mozzie, Building 21, and of course you can still get to Koshi through Mozzie. So everything's the same, nothing's changed. Yeah, Blood, it was definitely incendiaries. Definitely incendiaries. Anita, if you want to become a tier 3 member, my tier 3 members we set up streams with tier 3s, and the whole stream is dedicated to you or whoever that player is. And then when we stream it, only members get to watch the stream. So it's kind of a cool thing we do with members, but I'm just running solo today. So I don't know how you couldn't take it seriously. The Real Money team. I mean, it's pretty brutal. You think it was aimed by? I don't know, Paul. I mean, I guess it could have been, but Seiken, nah, he was moving too fast for it to be a Seiken. He was moving way too fast for it to be the Seiken. M13, I guess it could have been M13 if you could put ensigns on it. I don't ever use it, so I don't know. But yeah, Bloodhound, it definitely was not a Hemlock. Definitely was not a Hemlock. Hemlock doesn't fire that fast. Well, oh wait, not as fast as not as fast as that one, no. But you can't put ensigns on Hemlock. You are correct. Usually when somebody's carrying a Hemlock, though, they're running the blackout rounds. Very few people are running ensigns or any other rounds for that. Ken with the $2 super chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't get me twisted though, Bloodhound. I love the Lockwood. That's my favorite gun in the game. It has been ever since I found it. I absolutely love that game. I've put out a couple videos on that on my channel. Love the Lockwood.
Welcome to the DMZ.
All right, let's go over here. Sometimes we get lucky, and sometimes we don't, depending on how they're gonna push, if they push at all. I meant to switch off of this character because I got the big bunny ears that stand out from a mile away. I need to get him looted up, and then I'll switch off of him and go back to the pumpkin or something. Sniper from the bridge. Yeah, there he is. That was crap. Well, like I said, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you don't. The sniper on the side made it tough. I couldn't get up. I had to stay down, and I was so busy worrying about trying not to get sniped that I couldn't focus on killing the guy in front of me. So Ken, if you like, it's just go to my channel. If you go to my channel, you'll see the join is next to my name. It should be at the very top. I don't know if you're watching on a tablet or a phone, but if you kind of minimize the screen a little bit, it's next to the subscribe button on either on a tablet or a phone. Aside from that, the only other way I know to go is to go through and just go to the channel, and then it's right up by my name. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we picked one up, what, 3 or 4 games ago? I run into them all the time. Heck yeah, I pick them up every chance I get. Makes me remember I gotta break up PC. Doesn't work on iPhone. That I don't know. I don't have an iDevice. I'm on Android, so yeah, the best event they ever did was the Halloween event that first year, and man, I'd give that absolutely loved it. I wish they would do that. I know they're not going to, but I was really disappointed when they didn't do it this year. Man, it was so awesome. I didn't even care about the bosses and stuff. I just enjoyed Mozzie at night and Vondel at night. I was playing Vondel back then, back when I was farming for ghosts. I forget what the game type of it was, like King of the Hill. Somebody said what it was the other day, and I don't remember what it is now, but it was like King of the Hill but with flags on Vondel and at night. Dude, it was awesome. Oh heck yeah, we'll take that instead. Oh, stealth, heck yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you can UAV all day long now. Y'all can suck it. Is that a zombie hand? It is a zombie hand, absolutely. I love it. I saw that picture online, and I bought the rope light, and my wife, she's an art teacher. My wife does fixed it so put it in that shape and stuff, and then we hung it on the wall. Well, actually, we kind of built it on the wall as we were going. He was gonna snipe me. All right, we gotta move. Well, that might have even been a Lockwood. That might need to be him. It was. Oh, that was a sniper. Did he make it? Nope. Oh, I missed that selfie as I went by. I needed that selfie. Since when does a 208 do that kind of damage?
Hostile UAV in this sector. Be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
Fuck, LAB with nothing on it at that. Oh shit, I forgot you can't get up that way. I always try to make that jump. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh my god, I can't believe we survived. I cannot believe. What did he kill me with? I want to see it. Oh, AR rounds. Yeah, well, there you go, AR rounds. That's one thing they need to take out of the gun, out of the game, is AR rounds. It makes every gun just OP like crazy. It's ridiculous. He was just using just a stupid Vaznev. Yet his Vaznev did way more damage than my Vel because, well, he had AR rounds. To answer your question, Johnny, I never played zombies. I played the old version of zombies years and years ago. I did not play the new zombies because they tried to play off the zombies like it was going to be a replacement for DMZ, which, if you think about it, is kind of the same thing. You got missions and you got bots coming after you, whether they look like military guys, they look like zombies. The difference was there was no PvP, and for me, PvP is what makes DMZ fun. Not just killing people, but it's the whole, you know, the gear fear, the everything about it. Just killing AI is I was never excited about killing AR. Oh no, the Vaznev. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the Vaznev is not a good gun or that it won't kill. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying the reason his Vaznev downed me faster than my Vel downed him was because he had AR rounds. If he wouldn't have had AR rounds, I won that fight all day long. That's all I was saying. I think the AR rounds need to be taken out of the game. I think they're crap. I don't think they're fair at all. And what they do to the one-shot shotgun is even worse. somebody can shoot you in your toe from 30 meters and down you with AR rounds in a one shot. And that's just garbage. The shotguns, I don't care about the shotguns. They don't bother me one way or another. But the AR rounds are the problem. So that's all I was saying. It's just my problem is the AR rounds. I don't complain about the shotguns. I get frustrated when I die, but I get it. You know what? You're in a close quarters. You're not comfortable with an automatic weapon, so I don't blame you for using a shotgun. You do what you got to do to survive. I think it's cheap when you're sitting around a corner or you're hiding somewhere waiting for people with a shotgun just so you can get that easy kill. Now that's a little freaking annoying crap. These guys are out here on the back. Oh, he's going up the zip. The other guy's fighting bots over here. He's getting ready to go up the zip.
Operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
The other guy's over by the... I don't know if they have a third. They could have a guy stealthed up.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
He left. What was his secondary gun? M13B. We'll take it. I'm not crazy about the M13, but all right, he left too. Give me that plate. Give me the plate. I've got to have it. Oh look, that dude's got a one shot. See? I just don't like one shots. Oh, did he have AR rounds? Let's see if he has AR rounds. No, he didn't. Did he already load them? Yeah, he already loaded them. Just drop this piece of crap. I don't want it. The chamber was orange. That's how I know he had AR rounds in it. So he had them. That. Oh, we definitely want that. Take the munitions box and we'll drop that. We don't need it. We don't have the shotgun. I don't have a key card. No, I don't have a key card. I wish I had a key card to get into power. Let's see if there's anything going on over here.
Ultra One, UAV is bingo fuel and RTB. Ultra One, deposit cash at dead drop locations to speed up weapon recovery. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in your location. Hostile UAV active.
Hold on, guys. I'll get caught up on the chat here in just a second.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Hello. Hi.
They got me on the UAV.
I'm a nice person.
I'm in a bad spot.
Oh, he.
All right. Yeah, see, as soon as they called in the UAV, I knew I was screwed. I was trying, and that building was locked. I couldn't get in it to try to take cover, so I was kind of stuck there. Let's see. Cree Strong, thank you for the sub. Dior, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it very, very much. Easy. Who you calling a crybaby, bro? Nobody's crying about anything. Let's see. I'm back in addicted again. Thanks, bro. That's awesome to hear, Johnny. That is awesome, dude. DMZ's just the way to go. I don't understand Spanish. I wish I did. Sorry, man. Hide it. We were talking about the AR rounds. Yeah. Vertical stream. MJ, I'm running 2 streams. I've got vertical and regular stream both. The vertical stream gets a lot more views on through YouTube's algorithm and stuff. The regular stream does not. And it's not just me, it's a lot of streamers out here, Arceus and Zen, and a lot of guys. It's hard to get things moving on your regular stream. So running the vertical stream, you know, like I've got almost 4,000 views on the vertical stream, but I've only got 65 views on the regular stream. So that just goes to show you. And the idea is you get the views on the vertical stream. If they enjoy what they see, or they want to stay, or they like me or whatever, then you move over to the regular stream, and then you hang around for a while, and you know, you get the full experience, and then you become a member and things like that. And not everybody's into it. I don't know. A lot of people that view the stream on the shorts might not even care about it. They might not even be into it, which is fine. But the reason I do both is just to I get more eyes on it. That's it. Just more eyes. Let's see. You know that girl, she's friendly. Well, you know, she wasn't friendly when I came around the corner. I know she said she was nice, but she didn't hesitate to blast my face off. It is what it is. It's fine. Hey, this DMZ, bro. You do what you got to do. A $1,500 PC. It depends on what parts are in the PC, to be honest. I run a PC. This one costs about, how much did I got about 2,200 in it. A lot, you know, and 1,000 of it was just the video card alone. I could easily run, I mean, I'm running 180 FPS at 2K. So if I was to drop it down to 1080p, I could probably easily do 300 FPS. So if you're running 1080p, a $1,500 PC shouldn't have a problem with it. But again, it just depends on the hardware. A lot of it is the video card. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate it. Portuguese. Oh, honestly, dude, I can't tell the difference. I wish I could. I wish I could speak them both, to be honest, but I honestly, I can't do both. I can't do either. Oh, thank you, Robert. You're the second guy from Poland in here today. That's awesome. Well, oh, Shark, bro. Everybody's like, that's how DMZ is. Shoot first, ask questions later. I just don't plea. I don't plea and pick it up. If she would have said, you know, friendly, let's join, or if she would have said something like that first, I still don't even know that I would have probably just bought it out. But because if I wanted to be part of a team, I'd join a team in the beginning. MJ, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gun. I mean, I'm not sure what other kind of information you should know. I mean, it just depends on what you're trying to do, my friend. There's a lot of things I wish I knew when I started, and that I've learned along the way that I wish there was information out there that could have helped. But honestly, I didn't know what I didn't know. so I didn't know what to look for until it came time. There's still things I want to do different, things I want to change, but it's a work in progress.
Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
Another shotgun and dead silence. Another shotgun. That's the fucking shotgun. Yeah, I thought maybe I could go away. Let's see if he's got AR rounds. Look in the bottom right corner.
Planting mine.
And that's the problem. That's the problem with AR rounds. He hit me twice from a far distance with a weapon that shouldn't do more damage from 5 feet. Garbage, complete garbage. There is no good way to get subs, my friend. If there was, I'd have a whole lot more than 2,000. Just find what works for you. Offer the best product you can, you know, the highest definition you can, the best audio that you can, you know, the best everything, and then just go forward with it. If people like it, they'll sub. If they don't, they won't. Getting found is the hardest part. There's a lot of people that, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would enjoy what I do, because I'm not into the toxicity. I'm not into all the crazy stuff. I don't talk a bunch of crap. None of that stuff.
Welcome to the
But
DMZ.
a lot of people that would be into that just can't find me. You could go to DMZ if you're not subbed. Do it. I'm telling you, I've done it before. I set up 2 other accounts and never watched a video, never looked at a person, never did anything. Went to the search bar and searched DMZ. I have DMZ in all my titles. I have DMZ in all my descriptions. I have DMZ across the board. Every video, everything I've ever done says DMZ on it. Yet if you search DMZ, you will not find my name come up in YouTube search. There's one right there. There's one. There's 2. These guys are kitted up. They got shotguns. Shit. All right, we're gonna have to fight this. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Okay, well, that kind of changes things. These guys are fully kitted. They got tempered plates. I don't even, they're speaking some other language. I don't even know what language they're speaking.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
He's up on the roof looking for me. He saw me. So now my best hope is to get to the boat and we can fight it out on the boat where I can take some cover. Try to, at least. They're definitely going to make it hard on me.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Every time I come up, dude's shooting me. I can't stay under long enough to plate, because I can't breathe. There we go. Now it's different. Now bring it. Now I can fight you. See if I can find a second weapon or something before they get here. Backpack maybe. Selfie might help. I don't know if they came or not. I don't hear them. They saw me coming. They did everything they could to get me before I got here. Medium backpack. Yeah, YouTube. I don't know why I don't know why I'm not being seen on YouTube. I honestly have no idea, but for whatever reason, my name doesn't come up.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep
So
your
that's
eyes
why
open.
that's why I do vertical, because vertical gets so many more eyes on it. So I don't have an answer for you, my friend. I don't know an easy way to get more subs. I know that I've been doing it. It's a grind. I'll tell you that. I've been doing it. I've been on here for a year and a half now. I've only been streaming, you know, every day for what, 2 months now or something. I was just streaming like once a week or twice a week for the longest time. And I do know that a good
Ultra One,
schedule
there's a
helps.
heavily armored target with a weapons case
A good
nearby.
schedule
We've
helps.
marked their location
That
on
way,
your attack
that way
map.
people know when you're
Engage at
on,
your own risk.
and they know, you know, what time of day and things like that. So if they've got time, they'll tune in. I know that's helped. I've got a lot of people that keep coming back because I'm on at the same time. Or, well,
Ultra One, enemy threat
today is
appears
a late
low
day,
in this
but
area.
most of the time I'm around the same time. Oh, now I get a scuba mask. Where was that at the beginning of the match when I'm running for my life? I didn't even get a secondary weapon off the boat. Dead bots here. So somebody's been here.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Wait, hold on. I'm way behind on chat. That getting caught up with those guys set me way behind. Hold on. Shoot first, ask later. If that's the Russian way, then yes, that's exactly how to do it in DMZ. It'll keep you alive better. Well, that's the other thing, is being a decent player. A lot of people, they don't want to watch somebody just running around and looting and stuff. They want to see somebody that's able to get kills and, you know, defend themselves. And
UAV in this sector.
shit, now there's a UAV, so they'll know where I'm at if they're looking for me. I will do my best. They asked if I was friendly? Huh.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Gun, the other thing was, somewhere along the line, I heard somebody say, it doesn't matter if you ask for subs or not. Like, you hear somebody say all the time, you know, like and sub and all that other kind of crap. I mean, I've done it from time to time as well, but that sounded like a player gun. I heard a guy say once that it doesn't matter if you ask for it or not. If a person likes you, oh, dude, wasn't even close.
Oh my god, where are these people coming from?
Oh, down low. I didn't see that one. Okay. Either way, we were dead. They said, if they like you, they'll like you and they'll follow just because they like what you have, not because you ask for it. But then you have other times where, I don't know. I went through my thing where I always asked all the time, and then, like I said, the growth was slow. I mean, it took me, what, 10 months before I reached 1,000 subs. And then every now and then I'll do one of these. You'll see it in a second if you're on vertical. I don't know if they make a difference or not. Yeah, now it's on vertical. I don't know if those make a bit of difference or not. I mean, when I see them, I don't. What, like if I'm watching a video, because I watch a lot of videos, I don't click on them. I don't click just because somebody says to click. I'll click if I like what they got to say, or I'm enjoying myself, or you know, there's information that I might want or need or something. Then yeah, I might. But just because I see it won't make me click. I guess that's my point.
Looting and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and
I'll
watch
say it
for other
sometimes,
operators in the AO.
just because I don't know if it works or not. I've heard both. There is no easy way to do it. You just gotta grind. Just gotta grind her out, man.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. We've got a hit on a heavily armored target with a weapons case. Their last known position is on your attack map. Engage at your discretion. Ultra One, this is actual. UAV is established orbit.
All right, so we got one behind up on the hill. We got one on the right. Looks like he's going up the hill. Let's see if I can see him. No, can't see him. I'll be able to see him when I get up there. Oh, they went to power.
Hostile advanced UAV is active. Hostile UAV overhead.
Here goes all the UAVs. Man, I got.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Whenever you do a search, it's like it's impossible to be found. I don't know. And then you got the big guys. The big guys kind of dominate it. You know, the Fixate, the Onyx, and Lucci, and Clapton, and Cross to Crown, and Dylan, and those guys. They've got so much of it wrapped up that even Lando, he's went from 7,000 subs to 9,000 subs just in the last 2 months, maybe. And I'm getting a lot of their, every time I do any kind of a search like that, I'm getting all their information. You know, I've never seen me come up in a search. No matter how far I scroll down, I never find my name. And I don't know what else I can do to get on it, which is why I went to the vertical stream. You could try that, learn how to do both, multi-stream like I do. That would be about the only thing I could tell you. But it's hard. It's very hard to set up in the beginning. Very frustrating. I don't want to just... Those guys came from over there. Where are the two teams that spawn over there? No, wait. I was one of them. No, I came from back there. So there should be two teams that spawn back there. Neither one of them are pushing up. See if we can get in underneath. We're not going to be able to, but nobody's pushing apartments, so.
What?
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Another freaking UAV.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
Okay, so one team came here in the LTV,
Ultra
or
One, enemy threat is
in the
moderate to
tab.
your location.
Those are bots.
Somebody throwing knives out that motherfucker.
Yeah, they heard the knives. Damn it. I was hoping they weren't close enough.
Requesting recon flyover. Copy that. UAV. Ultra One, actual. UAV is returning to base.
I don't know where that dude was hiding at. I know he shot me when I went in there, but I thought maybe if I went around, I could at least down the one and then hit the steps. Yeah, dude, the big guys, they just suck it up, dude. Somebody asked about missions. Sharkinator. So I didn't do all the missions. I mean, you can see I'm only level like 19, 23, 20, 16, and 17. I did all the passives though, so like all those are done. I did all the locations, objectives, and all that kind of stuff, that's just like the gun cases, the weapon cases, and all that kind of stuff. But the missions themselves, I came into some of them. I started having problems. I don't even remember. There was issues with the disguise. There was a thing. One of them had to do with exfilling with a team of 6, and I just stopped doing missions. I gave up on it. Shampoo recommendations. I cannot tell you the last time I even opened a bottle or used a bottle of shampoo or even touched one at all. So can't help you with that, my friend. Cannot help you with that. Paulie, who are you talking to, man? I don't like all the negativity in here, bro. I like to keep it kind of positive, you know? Take that negativity into somebody else's chat if you're going to do that, you know? Cesty, he's just being funny. He's not being bad. He's just trying to be funny. I get it. Somebody earlier said I look like a serial killer from Texas and I should be in jail. I asked them who it was because I wanted to look them up, but they never did tell me who it was, so I don't know. I used to do. Hey, you want? Yeah. Here, you'll get a kick out of this, or you might get a kick out of it.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore,
Look,
secure intel, and loot to gain access.
see the light that just came on back here?
Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
You can't really read it because the camera blows it out. I got a thing. I'm gonna fix it here soon. That light, as soon as I get it fixed though, it says good vibes only. That's exactly what it says.
Ultra One, a heavily armored target is moving a weapons case
So,
through the area. We've tracked their
damn, there's a lot of
location on your
packet
attack
burst in
map.
here.
Your call if you want to engage.
So I've been having a problem trying to come up with a way of fixing it. Which side you going to? I don't know if he has if he's got a res, we're dead here. Nope, he left. I've been trying to come up with a way to oh, we don't need to, we've already got one. I've been trying to come up with a way to fix it so I can show that on camera. So we thought about so first I tried a dimmer switch, but dimmer switch didn't work because it was either off or on. There was no dimming it, which I don't know, maybe it's a cheap light, I don't know, but so that didn't work. So then I thought fabric. We could put fabric in front of it. Well, my wife had fabric that we tried, and the problem we had with the fabric was it was so bright we had to use 2 layers. Well, once you doubled up the layers, the stitching of the fibers, you could see it like on camera. The light itself actually dimmed enough. It was actually pretty good, but you could see the fibers in it, so that wouldn't work. So then I was trying to come up with a way to cover it with something else, and then I thought plexiglass, like tinted windows in a car. I could take a piece of plexiglass, tint it, put it in front, and then that'll cover it. So I just got the plexiglass yesterday. No, the plexiglass I got Friday. The tint came in the mail yesterday, so my next job is to put the tint on the plexiglass, then get it cut and hung up and see if that does it. But if it does, then I'll have that light up here. I mean, it's already hanging and it's already hooked up and everything. You just can't see it because it's... Ooh, now we got Lockwood money. You just can't read it because it's all blown out. Camera's blowing it out. But it is crazy super bright. Which I didn't know it was going to be that bright when I bought it. Rod the Don, bro, it was never taken down. They moved it when they brought out the new games. You know, they keep remember, their goal is to get everybody off of the older games and get everybody to move to the newer games so they can make money, because that's all they care about. So they moved everything. When you load into the Call of Duty load screen, there's if you scroll all the way to the right, there's a second page of games to choose from. And DMZ, when you go to the second page, it's the middle link. I thought that was a key card when he dropped it. It's on the left side in the second one down, and you click it and you'll see the DMZ is an option there. It was never turned off. It's always been on. It's just they just made it harder to find because they wanted people to think it was turned off. I can't tell you how many people swear that it was turned off, but never was. It was just moved.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Approved for what? Is there a buy station close to here? Just that one halfway up over there. We're stealthed up too. I ain't worried about the UAVs this time. There you go. I'm glad I helped you, my friend. Glad I helped you. Are you playing? Are you going in to play DMZ, or do you just want to? Are you actually just wanting to play the Call of Duty itself, the MW2? Yoki, this is Ashika in Call of Duty, DMZ. The reason I ask is, Rod, there's still a ton of people that are playing like shipment 24/7. So I didn't know if you were trying to play something like that or what. I went in to do upgrade a weapon the other day. There's a hunter next to me.
Hey, Rut, don't do no dumb shit. You can join. I don't know if you're close enough to hear me or not, but if you bring your ass over here, it's a mistake.
How do you know my name?
Hey, listen. You can ask dumbass questions or you can make a decision, brother. What you want to do?
So in other words, you're running cheats.
I'm not saying none of that, brother. I'm just giving you an option.
Cause you don't want to be honest about it. Yeah, see, I'm not dealing with that. See if we can get out of here. I don't know what cheats he's running, but he clearly knows who I am, so that means he's got something running telling him stuff. He's a cheater. I don't know if we're gonna make it out of this one. There's nothing you can do against the cheaters, no matter how good you think you are. Yeah, see, he's running to the right. Let's see if I go out and to the right, if he goes that way. I absolutely flipping hate cheaters. Absolutely hate cheaters. There's no reason for it in a video game. No reason for it at all. It's just a game. You win some, you lose some, you move on, you play again. There's just no reason to cheat. Oh, look, now he's gonna talk shit in the chat. They absolutely ruined the game. Absolutely. Normally you can't breathe underwater very long, but I have a scuba mask on. So because of it, you can go for a pretty good distance. I don't want to use the whole thing, but I want to get away from them. See, I'm not sure if he told me not to come up there because he was gonna do whatever, so I didn't go up there. All I asked him was how he knew who I was. I'll just go straight to exfil just to get away from him. I don't even care. But I can't. I flipping hate cheaters. Absolutely hate cheaters. We'll see if we can get out, but I don't think we're gonna be able to.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate.
I think he's gonna be a problem. He thinks he's so great and he's so good, but it's his cheats that are getting him wins. Has nothing to do with skill.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Cronus isn't even that big of a deal. I mean, my problem is like the guys that use the walls and the aimbots. You know, that's a problem. All the Cronus does is, well, from what I understand, all the Cronus does is it keeps your gun from jumping. And anybody that can pull down on a stick can do the same thing.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
I get accused of cheating all the time, but I have no reason to cheat. I don't care enough to cheat. I don't give two craps one way or another. I guess we can go to this buy station. No, you know what? Let's go all the way over to this one. That other one is just brutal. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate that, my friend. Under the mappers aren't that big of a deal. You don't run into them. Like, we've been streaming for 2 hours now, almost 2.5 hours so far, and we haven't come across not a single person that's under the map yet. So I don't think I think the under the map thing has kind of gotten old now. So many people know how to do it. It ain't that big of a deal anymore.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
I could be wrong. I mean, but I usually get like one a day. There's always that one person who just can't help themselves.
Ultra One, the enemy attack helo is moving in your direction.
All right, we'll go up here and we'll fix this gun, then we'll see if we can get out of here. If this guy decides he wants to be a jerk and come after me, then there's not much we're going to be able to do to stop it. He's probably running walls, cheat. I mean, we know he's running cheats that he knows where I'm at, what I've got. I kicked one of my friends off my friends list the other day for that. I ran into him in game. He yelled at me from across the way, and I'm like, well, how'd you know it was me? I don't have my prox chat on. Nobody can hear me. Hollow point? No, dude. Oh, there's the cheaters.
Hey, Rut.
What?
You doing over here, man?
Man, I'm trying to stay away from you because I don't want no part of this crap.
Operators in your area are requesting team.
Why can't we just be friends?
I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I?
Yeah, cause we was coming for your ass.
Not really. I'm kind of forcing friendship over here.
Yeah, but you
ain't gotta like me, but you gonna be my friend this.
Well, I don't have to be your friend, but explain to me why you feel the need to run cheats. My chat wants to know.
Say run what?
I know you're running cheats because you knew who I was, and I had no comms, I had nothing. I'm running solo, so You're running some kind of cheats. I just want to know why. My chat wants to know why. My chat wants to know why you think
Your
it's
chat. How
necessary
your chat?
in a video game.
How your chat? Tell your
I
chat.
tell you
We
what, how
just
many
natural.
people
We
in
just
your
natural.
chat? That's what I want to know.
We know this whole map, man. We spotted you.
No, yeah, but you didn't know my name, and you called me out by name. Now try to tell me you're lying.
I'm gonna be on. You want the honest truth, bro?
Yes, I do. I'd love the honest truth.
Okay, you know the infomercial Miss Cleo? Well, that's my great-great-grandmama. And I'm about 1/4 psychic. Why you fucking laughing, bro?
Oh! Hey, check it out.
My motherfucking ancestors told me your name, didn't they? They come down, they say, Rut is across the map. He wants to talk to you, man. I said, okay, I'm gonna go there, ancestors.
Nah, we know somebody in your chat. They told us where you was at.
I don't believe that for a second.
Third party.
Why
not?
Somebody watching
Because you
your
ain't got
chat. They
nobody
say,
in your chat, do you?
I've got 119 in between by both my chats right now. Yes, there are people in here.
Right now, 119? Nice.
Okay.
Hey, tell them if they want to see some real shit to follow Captain Hoods on Twitch with a K and a Z.
Okay.
My chat don't like cheaters.
Who said I'm cheating?
Okay.
I'm just on here having a good time, brother.
That's all it is, man.
I get it,
That's all it is.
But you guys are still running cheats, no matter how you look at
I
it.
work hard for my money, brother. I spend it how I want to.
But why do it on a video
You talking
game?
about
That's what
we
I'm asking.
running cheats, but how you survived this whole time, huh?
I play honest and
How
fair.
you
If I die, I leave and I come back
His
in.
chat be watching him hide. His chat watches him hide.
My chat agreed to get away from the cheater.
Alright, I can respect that. Cause they know I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. Huh?
No, they know that a loser like you
goddamn
accusations to kill me.
You got them
I
accusations,
almost hit you
son.
when you jumped.
Oh my God. Those guys, see, and that's the thing. And they don't even think it's a problem, guys. That's what kills me about it. They absolutely don't even think it's a big deal. They could care less. All right, we're going to wait a minute before we start another game that way, because they're going to start another game too. And I am not about to get in another match with those freaking morons. I'd rather just wait a minute or two, and then we'll start a different one and get into a different game. Actually, let me see. I'm going to block them. I'm going to report them and block them. I don't think it does any good, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's see if I can find it. Recent squad. No. All right, recent lobby. See if we can find dude's name. Despicable Savage was one of them. We're gonna report him for cheating and exploiting. Let's do it a couple times. Report player. Won't matter, but we're gonna do it anyway. Then we're gonna report and block him. Now, what was the name of one of the other guys? No, not a stream sniper, Paul. I don't have enough people in here that are stream sniping. I don't worry about that. NC Cracker, player unknown. I wish I could remember. Holy, I can look back on the stream real quick and see. I've got one open next to me. I can't even read it. Sack? He had SAK in his... Oh, that's it right there. Effa whatever. Hefe the Great. Oh my God. Block, report. Oh, you can do multiples at the same time? All right, who's the third guy? He's got no name. I wonder if it's that player unknown, because he literally had a blank space. Report, cheating and exploiting, send report, new report. report and block. There, we did it. Oh, I forgot to hit it. Report and block. Done. There we go. We reported them all 3 times and we blocked them all 3 times. So there we go. That's what I'm hoping, gamers, that they don't. That's all I was trying to ask him, was how they knew. He's like, you know, he's trying to tell me all his other reasons and all this other crap, but common sense, bro. I have to put my comms are push to talk, so you can't hear me unless I push to talk. So there was no way he heard my comms. I hadn't killed anybody on his team or shot anybody or downed anybody. So if nothing else, how did he know my name, regardless of anything else? Third was damn dash. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. Did I report the wrong person? Recent. On my screen, it showed it was blank. Damn dash. All right. Then we'll report him. We'll do him 3 times. Damn dash. Where's it at? Oh, I guess because it's blocked, I can't do another one on him. I should have waited and blocked him the 3rd time. That's all right. We did it twice at least. Again, I don't think it matters to do that, so. Oh, you were in the same game? Oh, yeah, that sucks, bro. That absolutely sucks. That's why I always, whenever I see a hunter doesn't mean they've killed a lot of people. It means they've killed a couple people really fast. Because it has to do with the number of players that are on the map and how fast you get kills based on the percentage of how many players. I don't know what the percentage is, but there's days you can kill like 6 people in a game, and if it takes you the whole game to do it, then you'll never get a bounty on you. But you could turn around and wipe a team of 3 really fast and instantly have a bounty. So I never made it over there to see anybody because I was just trying to get away from them. They were just being asses. So arrogant jackasses is all I can say. A report in game, it's an instant. I'll have to try it. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't think it does anymore. I really don't. I think when they moved off of this game, I know they stopped monitoring the comms, and I'm pretty sure they took all that other stuff with them. All the, you know, I know Ricochet's not running on here. That's how all these guys get away with all these cheats. Make sure my proxy chat's turned on. Yeah, it's on. Okay. That way I can hear everybody else. Because I got foot pedals down here that I use for comms. So I know my comms aren't hot. Nobody knows when I'm around. Man, that's annoying. I just wish somebody would be honest about it for once. I ran into a dude the other day. I asked him, and he's like, yeah, I'm cheating, so what? Everybody else is cheating. What difference does it make? That was his answer.
Armored target with a weapons case nearby. We've marked their location on your TAC map. Engage at your own risk. Actual to Ultra One, UAV is in orbit over your location.
All right, so nobody's pushing either way this time, unless they're stealthed up. Did we get a key card? No. Damn it. Maybe we can find a key card somewhere in here. Oh, let's take the stealth. There's a truck. His boys are gonna get the res now. That sucks. I wish I could have killed him before they got over there. Oh shit. I have no idea what that was, but ooh. They went down to the other side. They went up to the top.
Requesting medical near your location. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Yeah, let's go push these things.
Jesus. That looked like a Lockwood. I mean, not a Lockwood, hemlock. Ah, I'll let him shoot him.
Hostile advanced UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active. Ultra One, an operator is near your
You know what?
location and requesting medical.
We got enough money. Let's go over here and fix this gun. So we have a long range weapon that'll actually do damage.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Well, gamer, I've only been streaming like consistently live for like the last, I don't know,
Ultra One, enemy threat
6 to
appears
8
low
weeks
in
or
your
something.
area.
So before that, it was just a random stream on like a Friday night or a Saturday night. Let's take the one we had, Slager Night. 25 ammunition, incense, rid of the comb. Let's do the quick lever. So I was doing just videos for the longest time. So it's very possible that that's how you managed to not see it.
Enemy threat is moderate near your location.
That's a bot below us. I don't know who got here, but they got here and went through this thing quick as hell, didn't they? So they ran over that way. The Grim Reaper dude ran over there too. That almost felt like a player. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Definitely don't want to give up high ground. Oh my god.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
I wanted you guys to stay downstairs. That way y'all know if anybody comes in.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
All right, so those are bots. That's a player. Oh, that's a bot. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Oh, somebody else is taking shots at him too. Where's that coming from? I can't have nobody sneak up behind me.
UAV in this sector. Ultra One, be advised, enemy attack helo is heading your way.
I damn near impossible shooting sideways like that. Seriously, dude, leave me alone. I ain't bothering you. I'm trying to figure out what these dudes are doing. So they were shooting at the one team. It's decent. It's not, I mean, I wish it had just like, I don't know. I wish it had just a little bit more hit. It's not bad though. I like it. I've always been a fan of like single shot weapons, the Lockwood, this sniper rifles even. Bots are going up the hill. Oh, I used to love when I was doing the camo grind, because I grinded out for the Orion camo. Dude, I had a field day when I got to this gun. Oh my god, I had so much fun. Oh no. Yeah. Thank you for the sub, Capoil Ultra One. Oh, I know that was terrible. My bad, bro. I didn't mean it on purpose. So I don't know if both of them were in the truck or if just one of them was in the truck.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Somebody's drilling a safe. Yeah, well, I promise I don't mean any you know, anything negative from it or anything. I'm just terrible pronouncing some names, you know what I mean? Whew.
Enemy UAV is in the airspace.
Oh, that's where they went. Go get the UAVs.
Ultra One, the safe is open. Secure all contents.
He went up from below. Whatever. I want to see the kill cam. Oh, okay. Cheater. Did you see it? Another fucking cheater, bro. You guys are just ass. Did you guys actually see that? When he aimed at me up above and he followed me as I went down the steps? That's how you can tell somebody that's using walls. That's exactly how you can tell. He could see me through the wall. And he had aimbot. That's how his gun was locked onto my head. That's 2 games in a row that we've come across a cheater. And that's a verifiable cheater. I mean, you that's not even an opinion. That's an easy one right there. When they aim at you behind a wall like that. Let me see what that dude's name was. Stinky Pinky, I think it was. Oh, these guys are, man, they're just, I don't. Stinky Pinky, cheater. Man, I really wish this worked. Maybe if they would actually do something about it and start blocking people and all that, it would actually make a difference. You know, people would stop doing it. Oh, they're just ruining the game. We're just out here trying to have fun. I honestly, Capo, I don't see that many all the time. I really don't. I mean, I know they're there, and there's things that are questionable sometimes. I know that, and I usually, unless I can see something that gives me definitive proof, I don't yell cheater. I never do. But that was clear. The way the dude aimed at me up the top and aimed at me as I was coming down, and then, I mean, come on, seriously. It wasn't Stinky Pinky? Hold on. What do you mean it wasn't? Maybe that's the name I saw. Hold on. I went too far back. Give me a second. Oh, you're right. Shit. Hold on. Go back. Damn it. This thing's jumping around too much. Stinky Pinkies, who was leaving all the chat. He was the one that was talking about cheating on the side. That's why I saw his name. That's when I remembered. Capo, I'll play with other people from time to time. If you become a tier 3 member, I'll set up a stream with you. Hold on. OTODUS. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. I chose the wrong guy. Damn it. Oh, this is the other problem with trying to report people, is you got to make sure you get the right name. You got to get OTODO. OTO, that's it. I wish I could take back the other one for the dudes that I didn't do it. I mean, if this stuff continues like this and we're getting people every game, I mean, there's almost no point in even trying to play. We'll just end the stream and move on or something and come back tomorrow and try again, because this is crazy. You just can't do, you just can't do anything. You can't play a fair game if they're doing it. Thanks for letting me know, Bloodhound. I wish I could take it back, but unfortunately I can't. But again, I don't think they're doing anything with that stuff anyway, so it probably isn't gonna matter. Yeah, no, you know what it is? It's because we're getting in the afternoon. It's almost 3 o'clock here. And normally I play early in the morning. Early in the morning is not that bad. Later in the day, it gets worse and worse as the day goes on. And I know at night it's like really, really bad. So I'm not surprised that at 3 o'clock on a Saturday or on a Sunday that it's getting this way. I guess I'm not that surprised. Ken, all you've missed is a lot of cheating, my friend. It's like, that's like 2 games in a row that it's been clear cheating, and it's just complete BS. Complete BS. What I was telling you, who asked me about playing? Oh, Capo. I do play with people. If you become a tier 3 member, well, I'll set up a stream with you guys once a month, and then you'll get the full stream dedicated to you. And then I'll stream that session only to other members, so only members get to see it, which is kind of cool. But aside from that, I pretty much run solo. There's a couple other people that I play with from time to time, but not very often. There's 3 other streamers that I've played with probably in the last month. That's about it.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Joseph, bro, they could care less if the cheaters are in here. Honestly, they want people to hate this game. They want people to stop playing this game and move to the newer games, because, you know, then you got to buy it. It's all about money for them. They could give two craps whether or not cheaters are in here. That's why they hid it in the menu, so it's so hard to find. Because they tried to trick people and make people think that the game went offline. I don't see anybody. I don't hear shooting either. I wonder if they're running to, I wonder if they're going to the boat. I don't see them. All right, I don't know where these guys went. Yeah. Well, you know, and here's what I don't get. This makes no sense to me. They make the game, then they hire Ricochet, or I don't know if Ricochet is a company or just the name of a software, but they buy it or they hire them or they do whatever. And Ricochet, I don't know if it works or it doesn't work. It might just be a detection system, not so much a deterrent. And if the stuff still goes on, it seems like there should be some sort of recourse. Now, I'm not saying the recourse should be against Ricochet, but the companies that sell the cheats, because these people that are cheating, they're not writing the hacks themselves. They're not smart enough to write the hacks themselves. They're not computer people or whatever. Because they're all paying for this shit online. What I don't understand is, why doesn't Activision or Call of Duty or whoever's in charge of whatever, why don't they go after the companies that are putting out the hacks? I mean, technically they're messing with their intellectual property in a way that it's not designed to be messed with. And I would think they should be able to put a stop to it. To the company, oh good, we got a key card. To the companies that are selling the hacks is what I'm talking about. I don't know the name of the companies or whatever. There's probably a couple of them out there. I've seen them from time to time advertise, you know, whatever hacks you want or whatever you need or blah, blah, whatever. Call of Duty, this, that, or the other. I don't even remember what all the crap says, but if it was me and it was my game, bro, I would be just, I'd have every lawyer that I could hire chasing them guys, shutting them down as quick as I could. Because every time they make a change or every time they do something in the game, it just takes those guys just a little bit of time. They got the real hackers and the real guys that actually do this stuff. It just takes them a little bit of time to tear it apart and you know, write the hacks around anything that they change. Of course, this hasn't been changed in forever, but it's, last I heard, hacking is considered a federal offense. It's considered treason in the United States. If you get caught hacking, they'll try you for treason. So how does writing hacks for something like this not count as the same thing? Does anybody know? Can anybody explain that to me? I lost my gun. Where's my Vel? Oh, there it is. You see, I don't want that thing. I want my Vel back. I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe I don't understand how the system works. And before you guys tell me, yes, I know I didn't grab the large backpack. I would rather run a medium backpack on Ashika than large. On purpose. You don't stand out quite as bad with a medium.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
What's up, Rat Man?
Hostile UAV overhead.
I hear footsteps. I wonder if that's below us. Yeah, Joseph, companies, right? You can go on Google and search for MW or Call of Duty hacks or Call of Duty, I don't know, however you want to search for it, and you'll see the companies there. I'm sure they're listed. You sign up with them, you pay a monthly fee, and you get access to whatever hacks you want. I'm not even sure. I don't even know how much it costs. I've never even really looked into it because I really don't give a crap. But all right, we got a key card. Let's see if we can get over here to power. I just think it's crap. I think it's crap that they don't try to protect their property, and more than that though, protect the people that buy and play the game and just want to play it fair and square and not deal with the hackers. They should be protecting us, you know? And they don't. Instead, they can't, they spend all their time writing new games. We got comms. We don't have a stealth this time.
Right side.
It's a bot. That looked like a player standing there, didn't it? All right, well, we can't go in that way. They got a UAV up. We'll be dead the minute we go up the zip. These bots, dude. Gotta get plates.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area. Ultra One, the enemy attack helo is moving in your direction.
Oh, so they get around everything by doing it in China? Is that it?
Advanced UAV is active.
Enough with the UAVs, guys. Damn it. I want to push, but I can't push into a UAV like that. I'll be dead in a freaking second. Especially in there. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go. What's the worst that can happen? We die, right? We've been dying anyway. There's 3 bags back here.
Need recon overhead! Copy that. UAV is on station.
Either a guy under the map or in the tunnel.
How did he know that?
Tunnel, Oligarch?
He's got a Lockwood. All I gotta do is peek one time and he gets my head and I'm dead.
Fuel. RTB at this time.
Fuck. I can try to outmaneuver him.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location. Hostiles deployed a bomb drone.
Oh crap, we know how much bomb drones have killed us lately. We gotta find a way to avoid the bomb drone. Then we'll push back again. That guy's looking over to the side looking for me. Alright, so then they might not know that I came back over here.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity.
We have a key card.
Stay sharp.
So if we can get there without a UAV, we can get in one of the under doors and push up that way. Ooh, I wonder if I can draw them off by calling in the exfil. Ooh, I don't know which way to do it. Oh God, I hope this commander's not yelling at me. That's the last thing I need is him shooting at me.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate.
Buy plates? Oh yeah, I've only got 3. I still have a plate box. That guy's still looking sideways. He's shooting bots, I think. All right. If we can make it to the door, we'll be able to get in unseen. Shit. Did he see me? I hear a shotgun.
Below.
Fucking shotgun. I knew somebody in there had one. Well, at least that was a legitimate death. It wasn't a cheater. I don't have a problem with that. Karosh, hi from Germany. I'm glad you're here, Bubba. Well, that just sucks then. Using other countries and stuff. Seems like they should be able to tighten down their stuff then so it can't be reverse engineered somehow. I know they're terrible. I saw when I heard the dude jump and I looked for the first second, I saw the barrel of the gun with the silencer on it, and I'm like, he's got a one-shot. Crap, now I gotta move. If I can get far enough away, I can turn around and shoot him, but my plates were down and I didn't have time to fight and plate, so I just tried to fight and well. Okay, there's no way they're exfilling now. They're doing that as either a distraction or they're going to use it to jump. I'm not going that way.
Intel located a weapons case in the area.
Why are there no bots over here? Oh yeah, now there they are. Now they're shooting me.
Armored target is coming, so expect contact. Hostile UAV in this sector.
Well, they clearly didn't get in the helicopter because it hasn't taken off yet.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, I just saw a parachute up there. See, I told you they weren't leaving.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
I didn't see him all the way up to jump. I saw the parachute.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Ultra One, area.
Ah. A shotgun, of course. Oh, and an RGL. Look, dude's got an RGL. Oh my god. The only thing more cringe than a shotgun is an RGL. We are not having any luck at all right now, guys. We're having no luck at all. I can't get a decent push because of all this stupid stuff. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. He had no skill using it. And yeah, well, everybody, because everybody thinks that they're just, they get this false sense of I'm so good because I use a shotgun in their head, and they forget it's the OP shotgun that's doing it, not them. They suck. They don't even realize how bad they suck. Oh, God. That is just not good today.
Welcome to the DMZ.
Oh, what's up, yo? How's it going, man? I haven't seen you much lately. You still grinding out BO6?